Hi there. Has anyone here seen the Slow-Mo Guys on YouTube? It's this really cool channel where they make videos of ordinary things happening in super slow motion, like this guy getting hit in the face by a football or a watermelon exploding. They do this using a high-speed camera that shoots up to 120,000 frames per second. Well, I take high-speed video to the next level. By pointing one of these cameras down a microscope, I can see really small things that happen really fast. But this is no ordinary microscope. It's magneto-optical, which means this microscope can see magnetic fields. What does that mean? If I point the camera down and shake the microscope around, I see everything in the video moving around really slowly. If instead I switch on a magnet, the video gets brighter and greener really slowly. Brighter and greener means higher magnetic fields. For example, the background image of my slide here. So you're probably thinking, this is all well and good, but why should I care? Well, what if I told you we could replace ugly, inefficient power lines like this one here, which actually waste up to 30% of the electricity we work so hard to generate, with something 100% efficient? It's called a superconductor. Superconductors carry electricity with zero resistance. That means all of the electricity from the power plant ends up at your house. They're not perfect, though, because if you try to put too much electrical current through a superconductor, or it's in too high a magnetic field, it just stops working. This doesn't normally happen because superconductors naturally repel magnetic fields, but with a certain type of superconductor too close to a powerful magnet, little bits of quantum magnetic field like to jump in from the edges. This happens really fast. People don't really understand how they behave. But wait a minute. It's happening really fast. It's really small magnetic fields, so let's use my microscope. I make super fast videos of superconductors. I would love to show you a video, but the judges won't let me, sadly. So here's a few frames to give you an idea. It shows that when I switch on the magnet, magnetic field pushes in from the edges of my sample. From that, I calculate how electrical currents flow around the sample and how they change over time. In the end, I'm understanding how electrical currents flow in superconductors, which is one step away from squeezing even more current through them, making the 100% efficient power lines even better. That's why I'm doing this, understanding this technology today to create a brighter, greener tomorrow.
How expensive are these technologies compared to traditional ones, like per kilometre or something like that?
Yep. I can't tell you an exact price per kilometre because I don't work in the industry, but superconducting technologies are obviously much more expensive than traditional copper wires, and that is one limitation. They have proved feasible, however, in several large-scale applications, like, for example, Long Island in New York is supplied by superconductors, and the cost saved in power generation actually offset the cost of inputting them. So,
okay, thank you.